Hello everyone, this is my first video on chapter 4, that is determinant. So first let's consider a system of linear equation like as a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. This system of linear equation we can express in the form of matrix also. So let's see the matrix form of this system, which is like as x is equal to b. Here matrix A, which is the matrix of all coefficients of variable x and y, a1 b1 a2 b2. Let's see here a1 b1 a2 and b2. And second matrix, which is a column matrix, that is x and capital X, and this matrix contain all variables, and here variables are only x and y. And right side there is a matrix B, which is contain all constant, that is c1 and c2. Let's see how these two equations come from this matrix form. Multiplication of these two matrices. The rule is first row, first column. So a1 into x plus b1 into y, this is b1 into y. Now second row, once again first column. So a2 into x, this is a2 into x plus b2 into y, this is b2 into y. Now compare these two matrices, first element by first and second element by second. So first element is a1x plus b1y, which is equal to c1. So this is our first equation, a1x plus b1y equal to c1. Now when we compare second element, a2x plus b2y, which is equal to c2. So this is second equation, a2x plus b2y, which is equal to c2. Now the above system of linear equation has a unique solution or not is determined by a number, and number is a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now let's see how this number is come. This is matrix A, a1 b1 and a2 b2. So if a1 multiplied by b2, so a1 b2, this is a1 b2 minus a2 b1, this is a2 b1. So this number is come from by this operation a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now if this number a1 b2 minus a2 b1, which is not equal to 0, then system has a unique solution. Once again recall that in class 10th you read that if a1 upon a2, which is not equal to b1 upon b2, then it has a unique solution. So by cross multiplication, a1 into b2, which is not equal to a2 into b1. Now a2 into b1 transfer into left side, so a1 b2 and it will be minus a2 b1, and the symbol as it is not equal to 0. So a1 b2 minus a2 b1, which is not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, this number is not equal to 0, then system has a unique solution. Now the number a1 b2 minus a2 b1, which determines the uniqueness of the solution and is associated with the matrix A, that is a1 b1 a2 and b2, and this number is come from by this operation a1 multiplied by b2 minus a2 multiplied by this b1, and this number is called the determinant of A, and write in short det of A. It means determinant of A. Now we come on the definition of determinant. So to every square matrix, one thing you may note that it is compulsory that matrix should be a square matrix. So for every square matrix A of order n, we can associate a number and the number which is called the determinants of the square matrix A, and this number is denoted by determinant of A or DTI, or one more symbol delta. Suppose matrix A is equal to A, B, C and D, then determinant of A is one thing you know that this is a matrix like in square bracket, but in determinant this is only a two line. So determinant of A A, B, C, D, and the value of this determinant A into D minus C into B. So this A into D minus C into B or B into C. This is the value of determinant. One more note that determinant of A, read as determinant of A, not modulus of A. So remember this thing, this is determinant value, not modulus value. Now determinant of a matrix of order 1, 2 and 3. So first part, suppose determinant of a matrix of order first or order 1. So let matrix A is equal to, suppose only 5, there is one element which is 1 plus 1, it means only order 1. So determinant value of this matrix, it means determinant of A, which is A that is only 5. So in place of square bracket write only 2 lines. So this is determinant 5 and determinant 5 which is only 5, because there is only a single element. It is not a mod value, it is a determinant value, so it is 5. Let's see one more example. Suppose matrix B which is suppose minus 5. Minus 5, there is a single element, only 1 cross 1. So determinant of B, it means determinant of minus 5 which is only minus 5. So remember that this is not mod of minus 5, it is a determinant of 5. So it is minus 5. So determinant value either positive or negative, or it will be 0 also. So don't be confused with modulus value. Now second, the determinant of a matrix of order 2. Let matrix A is equal to 4, 3, 5 and 1. Then determinant of A, which is, write this matrix but do not write in bracket, only simple 2 line, 4, 3, 5 and 1. Now 4 multiplied by 1 minus 5 multiplied by 3. So 4 into 1 that is 4 and 5 into 3 that is 15, and 4 minus 15 it means minus 7. So this is the determinant value of order 2 of matrix A. Now the determinant value of matrix of order 3. The expansion of a determinant of order 3 is along a row or a column. So there are total 6 ways of expanding a determinant of order 3 corresponding to each 3 row, that is R1, R2 or R3, and or 3 columns, that is C1, C2 and C3, and giving the same value. So let determinant A is equal to, first row A11, A12, A13, second row A21, A22, A23, third row A31, A32 and A33. So suppose if you want to expand this determinant along first row, this determinant we can expand along first row or along second row or along third row, and similarly along first column, second column or third column. But here first we expand along with first row. So first row, the first element which is A11. So first we write here minus 1 whole raised to the power 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, the sum of these two suffix. 1 plus 1 that is 2. So minus 1 whole raised to the power 2, that is positive. So first let's see here. This is the sign of determinants of each element of determinant. So first element A11, it means minus 1 whole raised to the power I plus j it means 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 it means 2. If the sum of these two suffix is even, then it will be positive. Now second element A12, 1 plus 2 that is 3. If minus 1 whole raised to the power 1 plus 2 it means 3, and minus 1 whole raised to the power 3 it means negative. So if sum of these two suffix is even number, then it will be positive, and sum of these two suffix is odd number, then it will be negative. Let's see here, 2 plus 1 it means 3, so it will be negative. Here 2 plus 2 that is 4, so it will be positive. 2 plus 3 that is 5, so it will be negative. 3 plus 1 4, it means this is positive. 2 plus 3 that is 5, so it will be negative. And last 3 plus 3 6, it means positive. So it will be alternate plus minus plus or plus minus plus minus plus minus. Since here we expand this determinant along with first row. So first element, which is a11, so 1 plus 1 2, it means it is a plus sign. First write a11 and this is the plus sign. Now a11 lies in first row and first column, so first row and first column delete, then you will get only a 2 by 2 determinants. This is 2 by 2, a22, a23, a22, a23, a32 and a33. See here. Now second element of first row, because we expand along with first row. So second element 1 plus 2, that is 3, it means minus sign. So this is plus sign, and after that minus 1 whole raised to the power 1 plus 2, that is 3. So it will be negative in next step. So this is the second element a12. Now once again a12 live in first row and second column, so first row delete and second column also delete, then you will get a determinant of 2 by 2. So a21 and a31, a21 and a31, and this second column is deleted, so a23 and a33, a23 and a33. Now last element, first element a11, after that second element, and this is last element a13. So 1 plus 3, it means positive, or right minus 1 whole raised to the power 1 plus 3, and 1 plus 3, that is 4, so it will be a positive sign. So plus, minus and plus. a13 into. So a13 live in once again first row and third column, so first row and third column deleted. So once again you will get a 2 by 2 determinants, that is a21, a22, a21, a22, a31, a32, a31, a32. Now expansion of 2 by 2 matrix, which is very simple. a22 multiplied by a33 minus a32 into a23, minus, this is plus minus minus, because power is minus 3, a12 as it is. Now a21 into a33 minus a31 into a23, and last once again plus sign, a13 into multiply by this 2, a21 and a32 minus a31 and a22. So this value is a determinant value. Similarly, in this way we can expand the determinant along second row, third row, or first column, second column, or third column. The style is same. Sign also alternate plus minus. Suppose if you want to expand along second row, then start from minus, after that plus, and once again minus. Let's see here, minus, plus and minus. So start, suppose minus a21, write here minus sign and a21. Do not write minus 1 whole raised to the power 1 plus 1, directly write minus sign. So 21 means second row deleted and first column deleted, then you will get a 2 by 2 determinants, which is a12, a13, a32 and a33. And similarly second element and third element also. Note one more thing, note that for easier calculation we shall expand the determinant along that row or that column which contain maximum number of zeros. If suppose in first row there are 2 zeros, first element suppose this is 5 or 6, and second and third 0, then we expand along with first row. Suppose in third row there are 2 0, first and second, here also 0, here also 0, and there is only one element, then we expand along with third row, because first element 0, second also 0, so 0 multiplied by this 0, 0 multiplied by this 0, and there is only one element, so our calculation is very easier. Let's see one example, that is example number 3. Evaluate the determinant, and the determinant is first row 1 2 4, second row minus 1 3 0, and third row 4 1 and 0. Now this is the determinant, and here first we expanding this determinant along with first row. So in first row the first element is 1, so this is 1, and one more, this is the first row, the sign is first element which is positive, second negative, and third is once again positive, plus minus and plus. So first element which is positive, so there is a plus sign, it means only 1. After that, since 1 live in first row and first column, so first row deleted and first column also deleted, then only a 2 by 2 determinants remaining, and 3 into, and the expansion of this 2 by 2 determinant, which is 3 into 0 minus 1 into 0. Let's see here, 3 into 0 minus 1 into 0, 3 into 0 minus 1 into 0. Now second element, which is minus 2, this is the minus sign and element is 2. So once again 2 live in first row but second column, so first row deleted and second column also deleted, so only minus 1 0 and 4 0 remaining. So minus 1 into 0, this is minus 1 into 0, minus 4 into 0, this is 4 into 0, plus last element 4, plus minus and once again plus, this is plus sign 4. Since 4 live in first row and third column, so first row and third column deleted, so only this 2 by 2 determinant remaining. So minus 1 into 1, minus 1 into 1, minus 4 into 3, this is 4 into 3. Now 3 into 0, it means 0, and 1 into 0, it means 0 minus 0, and 0 minus 0, which is 0, and 0 into 1, that is 0. Here minus 1 into 0, once again 0, and 4 into 0 also 0, so 0 minus 0, 0, and 0 into 2, once again 0. Only last element remaining, last third element remaining, 4. Minus 1 into minus 1, it means only minus 1. 4 into 3, that is 12. Now minus 1 and minus 12, it means minus 13, and minus 13 into 4, it means minus 52. This is the determinant value. Now once again, since we observe here that in third column there are 2 0, so here we expand along with third column. So let's see one more times. This is our determinant and this is the third column. Here we expanding this determinant along with C3. C3 means third column. So here first element, which is 4, now first taking the sign, this is plus, after that minus, and once again plus, so it is plus 4. Okay, this is 4. So once again first row and third column deleted, so only this 2 by 2 determinant remaining. So minus 1 into 1, this is minus 1 into 1, minus 4 into 3, this is 4 into 3. After that this is plus, after that minus, and once again plus. So second element, which is 0, so 0 into 2 by 2 determinant means once again it will be 0, and third element, which is also 0. So we do not write a 2 by 2 determinant value because it is 0. So only one element, one term remaining, this is 4, minus 1, and 4 into 3, this is minus 12, minus 12 and minus 1, that is minus 13, and 13 into 4, that is minus 52. So once again we get the same value, either we expand along with R1 or either we expand along with C3 or third column, we get same value, minus 52, minus 52. Let's see one more times. Here we expanding this determinant along with second row R2. So this is our determinant. Second row is minus 1, 3 and 0. Once again the sign of second row, let's see here. Second row, it is minus, plus and minus. So first element negative, after that positive, and once again negative. Start from negative. So this is the minus sign. Here first element of second row, which is minus 1, this is minus 1. Okay, minus 1 live in first column and second row. So first column deleted and second row deleted, so only 2 4 1 0 remaining. 2 4 1 0, this is 2 4 1 0, it means 2 by 2 determinant remaining. So now this is minus sign, after that plus sign. So with plus sign the element is 3. Now 3 live in second row and second column, so second row and second column deleted, only corner elements remaining, 1 4 4 0, 1 4 4 0. Lost, minus sign with element is 0. 0 into this 2 by 2, so once again let's see here, this is 0, so once again second row and third column deleted, so only 1 2 and 4 1, 1 2 and 4 1 remaining, but it is multiplied with 0, so it will be 0. Now minus, this is plus, 2 into 0, it means 0. 1 into 4, that is 4. 2 into 0 minus 1 into 4. Now this is 3. Once again, 1 into 0, it means 0, minus 4 into 4, that is 16, minus 0 into this determinant, 1 into 1, that is 1, and 4 into 8, it will be 0. So leave it. Now 0 minus 4, it means minus 4, minus 4 into 1, that is minus 4. 3 into minus 16, it means minus 48, and last one is 0, and minus 48 and minus 4, that will be minus 52. So once again you will get same value either if you expand along with R1, R2, R3, RC1, C2 or C3. So but I suggest you, in any column or any row, if there are maximum number of zeros, then you can expand along that column or that row. Suppose in this case, in third column there are maximum zeros, so you can expand along with third column. Let's see one more example. Here determinant, which is first row 1, 2, 3, second row 4, 5, 6, and third row 7, 8, 9. Here we expand this determinant along with first row, that is R1. So here in first row, first element, which is only 1, so first write 1 after that. Since 1 live in first row and first column, so first row and first column will be deleted. So we have remaining only this 2 by 2 determinant, that is 5, 6, 8, and 9. After that, second element with minus sign, because first is plus, second is minus, after that third one, second plus. So second one, which is second element, which is 2. Since 2 live in first row and second column, so first row and second column deleted. So we have remaining only a 2 by 2 determinant, that is 4, 6, 7, and 9. 4, 6, 7, and 9. Now third element, which is plus 3. So once again let's see 3, which is in first row and third column. So here first row and third column is deleted, so only a 2 by 2 determinants remaining, that is 4, 5, 7, and 8. 4, 5, 7, and 8. Now next step, 1 as it is. Expand this 2 by 2 determinant, so 5 into 9 minus 8 into 6. Now minus 2 as it is. Once again expand this 2 by 2 determinant, so 4 into 9 minus 7 into 6 plus 3 into, once again 4 into 8 minus 7 into 5. Now 5 into 9, it means 45, and 8 into 6, that is 48, minus 2 into 4 into 9, that is 36, 7 into 6, which is 42, plus 3 into 4 into 8, 32, minus 7 into 5, that is 35. Now difference between 45 and 48, which is minus 3, so 1 into minus 3, minus 2 into 36 minus 42, it means minus 6, plus 3 into difference between 32 and minus 35, which is minus 3. Now 1 into minus 3, that is only minus 3, minus 2 into minus 6, that is minus minus plus 12, and last is plus 3 and plus 3 into minus 3, that is minus 9. Now minus 3 and minus 9, which is minus 12, and minus 12 and plus 12 cancel out, so you will get 0. So determinant value of this determinant is 0. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you have any doubt, then once again watch this video.